nuclear power plant, located right next to the frontier, is a very vulnerable strategic asset. It supplies about 70% of the Baltic states' electricity, so shutting it down would strongly impact their resistance. TV and radio, cell phones, street cameras, everything would stop working. The power plant is surrounded by a very swampy area, which makes ground operations difficult to accomplish. But this is not a problem for us. We have VDV units that can be transported by helicopter. Shutting down a power plant is a matter of minutes, while turning it back on takes weeks. So this is gonna be a hit-and-run operation. We secure the perimeter, drop a team of assault engineers, they shut down the power plant, and everyone goes home before sunrise. Captain Battalion, thank you for making yourself available at such short notice. This is much appreciated.
My pleasure, Agent Morozova. When the duty calls, I'm always the first to answer.
Almost. Commander, please meet Captain Battalion, who will support you during this operation. He's one of our most brilliant young officers.
But I thought you said I would be in command. I'm perfectly capable of handling this whole operation on my own.
There is no doubt about your abilities, Captain. But this is no longer an exercise, and one of you could be injured. So we must ensure there is redundancy in the chain of command. Now let's get to work, shall we? The assault group tasked with securing the perimeter of the power plant will be brought first and escorted by attack helicopters. The enemy resistance in the vicinity should be limited to the local reserve units. They have neither the equipment nor the training to face our airborne forces. Once the perimeter is secured, we send a second wave of helicopters carrying the engineers and additional reinforcements. The activation of the emergency shutdown of the power plant should not take long. Once this is done, we'll send the helicopter back to pick you up. The engineers will be evacuated first, followed by your airborne troops. Hopefully, you should be back before the enemy even has time to realize what's going on. The power plant is straight ahead. Begin the attack. Suppress all the enemy resistance and secure the landing zone.
Вертушки здесь.
Here we go! Try to keep up with me, Commander, because I won't wait for you. Давай!
Всем вниз. Камов на приеме. Армейская авиация слушает. Выдвигаемся на зону
resistance crushed.
Траектория полета обновлена. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Армейская авиация служит.
Railway station clear. Nice fireworks.
Новая точка получена.
Battalion for HQ. All the landing zones are secured.
Good job, you two. Continue to patrol the area and keep the landing zone safe. I'm sending in the transport helicopters.
Вертикальная на связи. Вылетел в цели. Атакую противника. Координаты принял. Камов слушает. Камов на связи. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Вертушки на приеме. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Аллигатор на связи. Летим туда.
We've got boots on the ground in the logistics center.
Армейская авиация слушает. Летим.
Our troops are taking over the railway station.
The first wave has successfully landed. Our Spetsnaz have stormed the power plant. Not much resistance encountered, but some workers have locked themselves behind the blast doors of the main control room. I'm sending the attack helicopters back to base immediately to escort the second wave containing the assault engineers. Defend the perimeter with what you have in the meantime. Don't let anybody reach the power plant.
You heard her, guys. Defend the perimeter and hold until the second wave arrives. I hope I can count on you to help with the defense, Commander.
Десант готов.
Где мы нужны? Будем там.
Enemy vehicles coming our way at the train station. Let's ambush them.
Десант готов. Голубые береты на связи. Дымы. Десант готов. Дымовая граната. Десантники к бою готовы. Огневая поддержка на связи. Вас понял. Выдвигаемся. ВДВ слушает. Принял. Идем. Беги, Лола, беги.
Enemy convoy destroyed. We took prisoners, the reservists from the local garrison, which has been put on alert. Beware! Enemy vehicles are storming the left flank.
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Пехота на приеме. Валим всех! Пехота ждет приказа. ВДВ слушает. Пехота ждет указаний.
The attack on the left flank has been repelled. Well done, guys. Keep it up.
связи. Какие ваши указания? Десант готов. Пехота здесь. Это огневая поддержка. Вот, прости. Не останавливаться.
Another convoy destroyed. We've captured an officer this time. According to what he said, there is a large mechanized brigade stationed nearby, and it has been alerted. It sounds like an attempt to frighten us, but if this is true, we need to be gone before they arrive, or we won't see the morning.
Don't worry, the engineers will soon be here.